Number 8. Greedfall.
And this journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth.
All my blessings go with you, my child.
The age of exploration, of sailing ships and failing imperial powers, of adventure and discovery amidst the realities of a new world, and of culture clash the likes of no other, has long been fertile ground for the imaginations of game developers.
I saw many images. They were so real.
Whether in the form of strategy series like Anno, or action-adventure games like Assassin's Creed, the era has been anything but unexplored.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, who are you?
Your heart is the heart of a Renaigse.
Still, players have only rarely gotten a chance to dig in and really roleplay in the time period, and more rarely still, had the same be crossed with fantasy-infused magic and mystery. But developers Spiders, makers of smaller mid-tier successes The Technomancer and Bound by Flame, changed all that with their latest age of exploration by way of magic and fantasy role-playing game, Greedfall, the most ambitious and successful of the decade-old company's attempts to crack the action RPG market. In Greedfall, players take on the role of De Sardet, a small-time noble tasked with bringing to heel the imperial powers and native forces that presently control the New World island of Tir Freddy, all for the purpose of curing a degenerative disease affecting the mainland called the Malachor. Have you missed having a true BioWare RPG of old in recent years? So evidently has Spiders, as the basic structure of Greedfall is nothing if not inspired by the open-world role-playing found in games like Dragon Age Inquisition, right down to the companion quests, map markers, and codex entries. But unlike Inquisition, whose budget and resources arguably made a great 15-hour game into a bloated 70-hour one, Greedfall is a project that was clearly more resource-constrained. While reused assets and animations are abundant, and the graphics themselves, while often impressive, just as often looking, perhaps, a half-generation behind, such constraints have resulted in something new.
The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents.
A game with passable combat, sure, but also with a clear focus on writing, dialogue, and diplomacy. A game which, while long, always surprises, always feels intelligent, and always feels like it's moving forward. A game with the greatness of BioWare, as you remember it, but brought just about up to the speed of the modern gaming era.
The Renaigse. They take our people. They destroy our island.
To say more would be to spoil some of 2019's best plotting and story development. But suffice it to say, one gets the impression from Greedfall that we might well be watching the blazing torch of role-playing be passed from one long-lived developer to the next.
Show them what gods are made of!
The political and religious impact.
If you love BioWare-style RPGs and have ever wanted to play Diplomat in the age of sailing vessels, and don't mind that there might just be an ant in the hold, then Greedfall is the game for you.
But your heart is the heart of a Renaigse.